everybody. Welcome back for today's affirmation. And we do these affirmations to help with your spiritual growth. Now, we begin each day with 3 deep breaths, and these breaths help to get our energy in a calm and peaceful state to receive today's affirmation. And the way we do it, we breathe in deep, deep from the diaphragm. Then we hold it and visualize a divine white light just showering over our bodies. And as we release the breath, we are releasing any stress, tension, or anxiety that may be hanging around in your energy. Okay, so now let's begin by sitting up straight and get comfortable in your chair. Now, breathe in deep. Breathe in and hold it. Visualize that divine light and let it go. All right, let's do it again. Breathe in deep. Hold it and visualize that light and let it go. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in deep and hold it. Visualize that light and let it go. All right, people. Just remember, you can use this breath exercise to bring your energy in a calm and peaceful state anytime. Anytime you're faced with any kind of troubles or challenges during your day. And I know all of us do. These breath exercises are very beneficial to your spiritual growth. It keeps you in a state where you can address your challenges with a clear mind because it calms down any kind of nervousness, confusion, anxiety. It will calm your energy right down so that you can tackle your issues. So don't hesitate to use these breath exercises throughout your day or any time that you want to feel at peace. Now it's time for today's affirmation. And today's affirmation is, I am abundant in all areas of my life. I am abundant in all areas of my life. Say it again. I am abundant in all areas of my life. Let this affirmation go deep into your spirit and be a real blessing to you today. Now, the thing about these affirmations, we do them every day, and I just wanted everybody to understand the way that you change your reality is through repetitiveness. So as many times as you say these affirmations, and we say a new one every day, it reinforces who you are. It reinforces the gifts that are yours. It reinforces the universe to bless you abundantly. So you want to keep up your affirmations. Now, it's time for today's food for thought. And we're going to take the food again from this book, The Empath. It is a complete guide for developing your gift and finding your sense of self. And many of you are empaths, and you know that you're an empath. All right? And if you don't know that you're an empath, if you have trouble being in crowds, it's because an empath reads energy and feels the energy of others. So when you're bombarded by a lot of energies, it's very frustrating and you don't like it. So you try to avoid crowds. Okay? That's an empath. All right, let's see here. Emotional withdrawal can have a negative effect on physical health. The longer we hold our emotions inside without release, the more power they have over us. Okay. When emotions build up, there will eventually be a release. And that release is never a good thing. So don't hold your emotions in. It's better to get rid of them. Speak it out, talk it out. Humans are wired to express themselves when they feel a burden. It is how healing takes place. When you talk something out, there is an emotional release that comes from no longer carrying the weight alone. If this doesn't take place, there's a risk of mental and emotional instability, as well as negative emotions manifesting a form of illness. Did you hear that, people? Your emotions can actually help to form illness. And really, a lot of illnesses come from people holding in emotions, holding in grudges, carrying these burdens, and it manifests into a serious illness. So people, learn to control your emotions, learn to release them, and also learn to bring your energy back to a peaceful and calm state. Now it's time for movement. And we do these movements just to get your blood circulating. All right, now today's movement, let's do an arm rotation. Okay, we're going to change it up today. We're going to do 10 that way, and then we're going to reverse it and do 10 that way. All right, so it's a total of 20 on this side and 20 on the other side. All right, sit up straight, arms out, and keep them at shoulder length, okay? And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How's that feel? Keep it out. Now let's reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, shake it out. Shake it out. How did you do on that side? Okay, all right, let's switch. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. 10. Keep it out now. Don't let it down. Now let's go backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, shake it out, people. Shake it out. How did you do? And how did that feel? You know, I felt it more in this arm than I felt it in this arm, just the holding out part. Okay? That just means that we'll do a little more activity on this side. Okay? I don't know how it felt for you, but we'll come back to this one again. Now, as we do these movements, a lot of the movements that we do are, working these arms, okay, so that they don't get stiff on us. But you might feel some soreness. And if you do, and if you like to take baths like I do once in a while, you need to get this Himalayan pink salt. Put this in your bath water, because other than the fact that it makes your skin soft. It soothes any aches and pains you may have. And an added bonus is that it washes away any anxiety or negative energy that may be lingering. Okay, for instance, if you're not feeling good one day, go in there and take yourself a bath. Put some bubbles in there. I like the bubbles. It just makes me happy to have those big bubbles everywhere. And then I'll drop in maybe a drop or two of my oil, like my lavender oil or rose oil or lemon oil, the essence oil. Just put a drop or two and you will feel like you went to the spa. It is so relaxing. And when you leave your bath, you'll be able to face any problems that may be in your life or just to enjoy your day. So check it out, and I'll leave a link in the description where you can get it. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I want to extend a special thanks to those of you who have donated already to help my adopted family. This is a young mother with children I chose to help for the holiday. And actually, the help is coming from the channel. And it will be presented to this mother from the channel. And I appreciate all of you who have donated already. And those of you who haven't had the opportunity, donate what you can. Even if you don't have a lot to donate, just the price of a cup of coffee. Donate that, because every little bit is going to help this family. And we're going to put it all together and present it to this family. Probably next week sometime, because I'm going to run this campaign to the end of this week. And then I'll be ready to present it to the family so that they can, enjoy the upcoming holiday. So for you, remember that whatever you give, the universe is going to bless you and give it right back to you, but give you more than what you gave. So don't hesitate to give, because you will be blessed. I appreciate all of you. I wish you all the very best and happiness, and I really hope to see you next time.